back to Hydroneer. My name is CJ and this is episode 3. Right, today we've got a busy one today. As you can see, I've just been digging out some of this area. All of yesterday I spent digging out this area, getting as many resources as we can. So today we can go and craft ourselves some more miners and have a go at getting some dynamite and giving the demolition a go, see if we can get down to the base level in this mine. I did also buy a crucible and a casting basin so we can size up some ingots for the crafting of the miners. Now I believe we've got quite a lot of iron. We only need 300. We've got 1,521 in weight. We only need 300 for each miner, so we'll probably be able to build a couple of miners with that. And I also want to build some of the attachments that go on the pump as well, which I believe is 60 each. And we cut that bottom one as well. Let's just check the weights of these. That's 380. That's half 2. That's 190. 285. Maybe that one's enough. That didn't even land on that. 309. I will half that just to see what we get out of it. Maybe I can get away with not using them all. If I could drop it on top, that is. 297. Where's that dot? There we go. 303. So yeah, I'm going to be smelting those up, making 1 bar. That's one of the miners crafted. And that'll now give us 1 bar at 303. So I'm going to have to do that a couple of times to get those bars all ready. But another thing that we're going to do as well, just place these over here, is we're also going to craft ourselves some jewellery because we are about out of money. Just want to check, see how much I've got left. I've got 78 cents left. So what we're going to do, let's get the gold poured out. And I believe the gold is quite an amount as well. I'm going to place that down. I'm also going to chop that up into 4. The reason I'm chopping it into 4 is because I'm going to make 4 separate rings, which all require 1 gold bar each and 1 gem. As you can see, we've got a few gems in here as well. So I can press those down. Ooh, how did that one get in here? I'm not too sure how that managed to make it to here. There's some iron stuff up there as well, I've just noticed that. Let's drop it back on the belt. It should then get mixed back into the system. Right, so looking in here, we have got 4 separate gems. They are all pretty big in nature as well. We've got this one, which is 42 in weight. Grab all of them out. Got a black onyx gem as well. I've just seen that drop in there. We may as well combine them together. Grab that out. So the sapphire is 52 in weight. This is the big boy. This one is 60 in weight. I believe that was actually heavier. Nope, yep, the red one is the highest one. We've got the ruby and then we've got the onyx, and this thing is, for the small size, brings in quite a bit of cash. So what we're going to have to do now is, didn't I split them into 4? Oh, there is 4 there, yeah. So let's take this out of there. Don't want to be melting these down. Just drop that there, let that cool. I'm going to drop all 4 of these into here. Place 1 jewel on here. And my blacksmith's hammer's there, yeah. Take one of those, place it on there, get the hammer. Hey! Is it not hot enough? Or did it not register there? Put the item on there. There we go, that one worked. There's one ring. Getting another one crafted up now. Please stay on. Another ring. Another one. And the final one, the sapphire ring. Bingo. So they're all ready to be sold. We will go and see if the jeweler is still giving more money, if it's still a demand over in the main town. But what I'm going to have to do now is just get all these ingots ready. So I'm going to probably do 3 at 400 and then see about crafting the 4 bars at 60 for the attachments that go onto this water pump here, as we're going to need the extra pressure when we start to build down anyway. So I'll be back with you in just a second once I've got all those ingots ready. So I've got 3 bars of the 60 and the 3 bars of the 300. Just doing the final bar of the 60. Out. Right, so we've now got the 460s and we've got his rings to sell. I've also got those for craft to be more of the miners. I believe this machine's also stopped as well. Just quickly repair that so it keeps going. I don't know why that first repair missed. Right, let's see. Put some tools away. I don't even know what just happened with that saw. Where the hell did that go? It just got yeeted somewhere and no idea where. Well, no idea where that went. We may come across it again at some point. What we're going to do, we're going to load up the truck. I'll just have to get another. Didn't we down there, did it? Nope. No idea where that went. Right, so let's get this truck loaded up. Let's get the rings in here. These are the 300s. Get those loaded on, and then the others I think I'm just going to pile on the back. Let's get those placed there. This is going to be for selling, so place this at the end. And then we're going to have to individually grab these, just place them on here. Once we've sold the rings, I'll probably put these in that bucket that the rings are in. Final bar. Right, so everything's sorted. I really wish I knew where that sword had just gone. I'm gonna have to buy another one. Not on top of these machines anywhere, is it? No. Got some more gems. Yep, that definitely just vanished. Out of existence. Great. Right, so yeah, let's go jump in the truck. We'll head over to the jewelers at the city, see if the demand's still high. If not, I believe there is a sell station close by there where we can just go and sell the rings anyway for normal price. And then we'll head over to the forge and get our items crafted up. Let's take this little shortcut. Don't get stuck. Yeah, we're through. fingers crossed we're still high in demand. Let's see what kind of money that we're going to get for these rings. Oh, the demand is now low, so yeah, we won't be selling there. I will just double check on the price though. Let's see what we get offered for a price on one of the rings. We won't sell it, but we'll go and check down at the bottom. I did say I did want to check this. So this ring here is 7,132. Place this one on the back so it's not getting mixed up. So 7,132. Let's see what we get at the normal jewelers. I believe this sell point up here is a normal jewelers. What will we get here? So we do get more here now. It would have been nice to see if we actually got more when the going was good and the demand was high. Let me take my coins out of there. 31,000. Wow. And we want to chuck that back in there. Can you get in? Let's do it this way so I don't screw it up. We are actually going to have to swap these out. So we'll place this money in here and we'll fill this up with these. Right, so I'm going to head over to the forge and I'll meet you guys when I'm there and I've got everything ready. So I'll see you just a tick. Right, so here we are. I chucked all my items in the chute that's supposed to bring everything down. That wants to go back up to the vehicle. Oh, it must be down here. Oh, no. There they are, yes. Right, so let's grab that one. Wouldn't mind this actually dropping stuff off up at the forge instead of down here, because now I've got to make 2 trips. Bit of a lag spike then when it's saved. Now I've got to make 2 trips back and forth to collect those items. It'd be nice if you could specify dropping them right by the forge. Right, so let's place this down here. It'd be nice to see if we could build something up here as well, maybe put in scales, just so we can, if needed, change some things down. Then we can only bring 1 bar. Get a smelter. Down here, yep. Oh, I should have just dropped through the floor again, but we've gone this way now. Head back up and then we can finally get crafting some of these items we've been after. This way. Right, so the first thing we're going to craft then is these. They require 300 iron each for the tier 1. That's the one with 4 in, that's the one with 3 in, yep. So you drop your item in here, we've already got the thing on the plinth, and then press the button, and we want a tier 1 miner. What I'm going to do, I have parked the truck underneath here, so poof. Hopefully that is on the back of the truck now. And let's get all these crafted. Drop another one in there. Oh, I missed. I grabbed it from there, yep. Right, placed on there. Off it goes. And pull the lever. And the final one. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to fall down there. Got that on there. Now with these boosters, now we can also just chuck that back on as well. See you later. Let's change the plant. They are 60, yes. That was right. I had a worrying feeling they were going to be 30. Can you drop on there? Can't see the dot underneath. You place there. I actually thought that didn't craft anything then. Place that on there. Right, so I'm going to craft all 4 of these. In fact, no, I'll wait. I'll let you guys follow me so we can see how well it sends items back up to the vehicle. This one in here. 2 more. As well. Just drop that in there. Grab that one. And can we do his little jump trick? Oh, I bet he can't reach that. Oh, I got him. Drop that on there, and finally the bucket. Right, so let's head on back up and see how the items have been dropped out, to see if they have loaded onto the vehicle or not. Just missed it. And here it comes. We go. Alright, let's see how everything placed on the vehicle. Nothing landed on the vehicle. Just the buckets missed. Is there really 3 of them there? Yeah, I believe there is. There's definitely more than 1. Right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to drive back to the first camp and I'll see you all there. Right, here we are, we're back at the first camp. Now, before I go and unload everything, what I would really like is money, which I believe is underneath all of this. So yeah, I am actually going to have to unload it. I believe it's just underneath these. Huh? I should just be able to move these and we'll be good. Let's just file over it. I can see the right, so let's grab that cash. And we want some dynamite. Let's, because we're going to grab quite a bit, let's grab this. Use our new fast card. It's much better than the old one. Right, and here's the throwable TNT, so we want to grab ourselves quite a bit of this. Let's just do 4 for now, just so we can give it a good test. Get that bought. And I'm guessing we use it just by right clicking it, left clicking. So I'll throw it over there. Whoa, that didn't throw very far. Shovel. That was a ridiculously tiny blast. Is that really all they do? Oh, you are kidding me. It's going to take us a lot longer to open out down the hole. Let me try that again. Maybe down the hole. I'll go grab the lamp. That was abysmal. Let's take my lamp out so we don't destroy it, if we even can. Can I get out this hole, please? Just drop that there for now. Throw that down the hole. Fire in the hole! I don't think these are that good at all. I believe the larger ones are... Oh, what about the mini nuke? I suppose we could give that a try. Maybe we don't have to launch it. We probably do, so we might not be able to give that a go today. It looks like there's a good chance I'm already at the bottom layer here as well. I think we are, yeah. Unless it goes deeper in other places, I'm not too sure. I'll just throw a few down there, but I don't want a hole I could fall in and not get out. There is the on-stock feature of the game that the developers got in. It's in the pause menu, so if we were to fall in and get stuck, I suppose we could always get out. Can I just throw you in there? Wow, a bit too close for comfort then. So we can take not so much damage, but it does deafen the old eardrums. Let me get this repaired up. Right, so that really isn't a very big blast at all. Let's go see what the mini nukes need, because I really want to open out this area today. I know I could also change out my pick, get a tier 2 pick and get the rake. That could also help. So we'll go and grab a couple of those things and see what we can do with them. So I'll meet you guys over at the electrical place. It's 26,000 Maycores, loss of life. Maybe we hold off on those then. It does look like they have to be activated from the bottom. Similar connection to what these have on them. So I think it does have to be activated with logic. Yeah, you can see that connection there. So I don't think that's going to be an option either. We have got these. You know what? Let's just give one a go. Place that on here. We're going to need some cables, probably. We'll take another 90. We'll take a few of these. Drop it in. Was there a switch across here somewhere? Just a plain switch. Lever button. Yep, we'll take one of those. Maybe a couple more straights. We can always store them if they don't get destroyed, that is. Right, so money. Get that placed in here. And oh, first of all, pay. And I'll probably press the button. Last one. Oh, last two. Right, I still want to grab the pick and the rake. So we'll grab those while we're here as well. And I'll scrap that old pickaxe as well. But I'll just leave it here, we'll scrap it another time. Maybe jump out. There's that pick. Just drop that here for now. We'll come down and scrap that at some other date. So looking for the tier 2 pick. Do they sell the rake here? No. Oh, I believe that's just up the road. Let's get this on the back. Oh, wrong button. I think that's going to be floating in air now. Yeah. Thought that just fell out the back for a second. We've still got 29,000 left after this also. There's the point. Drop this money in there. And the rake. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is test out this bomb. Now, depending on the blast radius, depends on whether we're going to buy some more. Let's just test it to be first. Best be safe than sorry. Can we flip that?
Huh?
Nope, that way. No, that way. No, that way. I would like that up. There we go. So we'll place that there like that. Let's get some of these cables that are 90 yet.
Huh?
Get that turned in that direction. Get some of these straights.
Huh?
Hoping we've got enough straights to get enough distance. And I'm hoping the blast radius doesn't damage anything else. One final straight, and we'll get the button in, and we'll press that button. I think I'm going to move that lamp first, just in case it does open a large hole and we lose the lamp. I really hope we're far enough away. Flip that. Right, so what? Lock her in place. Whoa! And it did destroy the wires. Oh, and straight away, we've just found ourselves a rally. That was a quick find. Let's go take the rally and place it on one of the pedestals. Now that was a good find off the first blast. At least we know how it works now. I really wish it didn't blow the wires. I found that pretty expensive, especially on the wire front. I mean, if that's going to happen every time, then you're going to want to set up multiple. It's a big enough hole, but you're still going to want to set up multiple. I did buy a few more while I was there, but now it makes me want to try the mini nuke. Oh, well, that was a bit more disappointing than I thought. I like the mushroom cloud though, it's very pixelated. Wow. How long is that going to be in for? And the hole. comes in from all sides around here. So I wonder where the deepest point is. We're gonna have to find out where that deep point is. Must be close down there though. I'm guessing that may actually be the floor and the base level. And we're back. Unfortunately there I've just lost a couple of videos down to audio issues. I had a noise suppression on. I don't know if you can hear some static through the mic, but I had noise suppression on to reduce that sound, and for some reason it decided that my voice was also a noise that it should suppress. Anyway, as for the disappointment of the nuke, what I then went to do was dig out down to the base layer, and this is the bottom. It's not quite a large area as I thought, but the big problem is, oh, I can't craft that one there. That's 2. I was just about to say that I seem to can only build them here, but I can place 2 as low as that. I can place 1 there, and that seems to be it. 1, 2, 3. So I can place 3 at this layer, and then unfortunately I can't seem to find anywhere else where I may be able to place. Oh, tell a lie. So I could place 1 there. Whether I can get pipes into it, that's another question. Let's go get a pipe now and just see, because basically I want to work out where I'm going to put all these. I want them on the lowest layer possible, and hopefully they're still going to mine. The rake isn't as good as I thought. I can actually put that there as well, so that's great. Like, I can't bring these levels up, like, doesn't come back up. I believe it was working over here. Yep, so I should be able to bring those layers back up. Again, I can't do that one or that one. That one doesn't even function. So I'm just hoping that the miners still work around this area, otherwise they may have to go slightly higher, although I don't actually know how I'm going to bring the floor up there. The only way I can think around doing it is, let me get my shovel and show you. Where is my shovel? Was it actually down here? Nope. Don't tell me that's gone missing as well now. But basically what I was thinking of doing is grabbing shovels full and placing the dirt down. It does look like my shovel has actually gone bye-bye. It's not in the water anywhere, is it? Right, so now I need to go get another shovel as well. But basically I was going to grab shovels of dirt, place them down, and then, oh, there he is, and then I can use the rake to flatten out the ground. So these areas where I can't get dirt, I can technically grab that, place it underneath, bring it up to a level and level it off. Right, so down here then, we've got our 4 miners. They're all pumping into the middle here on the middle belt, which goes out. This centralizes the items coming out, so should too many gather up, it will centralize them, allow them to travel up the belts. Obviously we've got the pressure enhancer there. I can't remember what the item's called, but we'll go with that for now. It follows along, comes up all these here. These are 2 pieces I found that are actually stuck behind one of the belts, where it comes through this, which is the tier 2 shredder, which shreds the dirt down into smaller components. Once it comes out the shredder, it's then going to be centralized on the belt, which then, as we know, goes down into this machine, which then feeds along into the belts across there. Right, now before I switch the machine on and show you it working, we do need to repair all of those filters. If I turn the water back on, you will see that all of them are broke. I'll just double check, because I don't really want to be repairing all 4 unless all 4 are broke. There we go. Right, Now that should have started up. As you can see, that's just cut down those big chunks into smaller chunks. How have we got? Just the 2 chunks? Right, and we should start seeing some production down here. Nope. Why is that? Ah, there we go. I put a valve in here just so I could stop this end should I need to. These all need to be switched on. Yes, they do. There we go. Right, so they are now going to start producing. I've got the extra belt here, so I can obviously come and do my thing down here to keep increasing the amount of items that are on the belts and dig out as much as I can down in this area. And now if we add on those final pieces, is that the construction hammer? Yes it is. Good, we will need that in just a second. If I add on these final pieces, I believe these increase pressure by 20%, which is quite a lot. One on there. One there. And the final one there. We'll make sure we secure those in place. So now we should be getting maximum pressure through this rail. We're getting it filtered. Gonna have to bring some more repair kits over. Oh, you can see the belt speed has increased as well with the additional pressure. So we should be pumping out even more. I wonder if the miners are working any faster. No, they still seem to be working at the same speed, but with the speedier belts, it does mean that while I'm shoveling stuff in down there with them, we should be able to get this belt pretty filled and start getting those items in much faster. Now, that's going to do it for today's episode. I think in the next episode we're going to obviously beautify this place up, start spending some of that money on some of the building blocks. I want to cover this over, get some torches and everything down there, maybe block it in where we can, or maybe just standing torches, get this all covered over, and potentially an automatic filling system for the truck because it is running low on water now. It does require filling up, and with either of these 2 buckets it seems to take a hell of a long time, so we'll just set up some automated pipe system once we've floored all this out. So that is going to do it for today. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do feel free to leave a like, and if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to get more updates on new content. Thank you.